Most people are familiar with the two major flirting styles, direct and indirect. These two types tend to employ different strategies when it comes to getting a female's attention. Indirect flirting will often do things like complimenting, using humor, or even buying their way into her heart in order to win her over, since they want to maintain a low-risk relationship. On the other hand, a direct flirting style will often take more risks and be more assertive in their approach, as they are looking for a high-reward situation. However, there is another flirting type that exists, which takes flirting to a whole other level. Commonly employed by men of high value, this flirting style consists of having a more reserved type of attitude, up to when the moment comes where it's necessary to turn on the charm and charisma. So what exactly is this flirting style? Well, let's just say that a man needs to be a master of subtlety. This flirting style can be broken down into 8 main techniques. Number 1. Connecting with her emotions on a deeper level. A man should understand that in order to win a woman over, you'll need to connect with her on a deeper level. You should often ask questions designed to get her to open up and share her inner thoughts and feelings. This helps create a strong connection with a woman, based on more than just physical attraction. Aim to reach her emotional side without seeming too pushy or invasive. Women are attracted to men who can make them feel emotions they haven't felt before. By doing that, you will be ahead of almost all other men she's talked to. She won't know why, but she will be allured to you. Number 2. Use words and phrases to create images in her imagination. A man should know that words are powerful and should use them to his advantage. You should understand how to use them deliberately and carefully, in order to create the desired effect. This will often paint a picture of what a man's life is like, in order to create an image that is appealing to the woman he desires. A high-value man knows how to use words to make themselves seem more attractive and interesting. They are also masters of insinuation and innuendos. They know how to say things that will make her imagine what it would be like to be with them. They avoid using clichés and cheesy pick-up lines, as they know that these will only turn women off. Instead, they opt for a more natural approach, using their wit and intelligence to charm their way into her heart. Not only do they avoid using clichés, but they also make sure to never say anything that could potentially offend her. They want to keep the conversation light and fun without crossing any boundaries. Number 3. They observe without glaring. A man should always observe the woman they are flirting with. Notice how she gestures, what her body language is like, the way she talks, what she does subconsciously. All of these things give away clues about what she's really like, and how you can best approach her. Glaring is considered to be rude and insensitive, so as a man you should avoid doing this. Just understand that it makes people feel uncomfortable. You want to create a rapport with a woman you are interested in, not make her feel uneasy. There is a difference between glaring and observing. When you are glaring at someone, you're not really seeing them. You're just looking at them without really taking in any information. When you observe someone, you're taking in everything about them. You're looking at their facial expressions, their body language, the way they interact with other people. You're trying to understand them on a deeper level. Men of high value are experts at observation. They know how to read people, and use that knowledge to their advantage. They know how to approach a woman in a way that is most likely to succeed based on what they've observed about her. Number 4. They employ the art of subtle touch. One thing that a man should be aware of is the power of touch. This technique is very important because you can use it in order to create a connection with her. You can find subtle ways to touch her in order to create a physical connection. This could be anything from brushing their hand against hers, to giving her a light touch on the arm. Just know that even the slightest touch can send a powerful message. Did you know that humans can decode touch? We instinctively know what types of touch mean: anger, fear, disgust, love, gratitude and sympathy. Anger is associated with hitting and squeezing. Sympathy is associated with stroking and patting. Disgust is associated with a pushing motion, and fear is associated with trembling. When it comes to a flirty touch, you can use the 5 in 15 rule of flirting. Or to cut a long story short, you want to try to touch her 5 times within 15 minutes. You can naturally touch someone while joking around, when you meet someone, and even when making eye contact for even more flirting power. A man should understand that touch is a powerful tool, and how to use it sparingly in order to create the desired effect. However, you always want to remain respectful and understanding, rather than pushy or overly aggressive. Number 5. They mirror her body language. We communicate with our bodies just as much as we do with our words. When you mirror someone's body language, it shows that you're on the same frequency. It's a way to make her feel more comfortable with you. Body language is a powerful tool, and a charismatic man should know how to use it to his advantage. A guy can mirror the woman's body language just to make her feel at ease with them. It might seem like a small thing, but it makes a big difference. Did you know that when you mirror someone's body language, the person you're mirroring will actually feel closer to you? It's true, body language is a powerful way to create rapport and build relationships. A true high-value man is a master of body language. He understands how to use it in the most effective way. Number 6. They give her independence. One of the best gifts anyone can receive is the gift of autonomy and freedom. If a man of high value is interested in a woman, don't expect him to blow up her phone, or overload her phone with text messages. They will respect her time above all. A man should understand that if they give her time and space, she'll come to them when she's ready. High-quality men crave independence, and tend to figure most other people do as well. These men don't want to push themselves on other people or interrupt them, because that seems disrespectful and annoying to them. They want to be sure that the other person wants their company before giving it. Number 7. They maintain eye contact. A man should know how to hold eye contact for longer than average in order to create a connection with their woman of interest. Eye contact is one of the most important aspects of communication, and a man should know how to use it the right way. Did you know that when you maintain eye contact with someone, it releases oxytocin in their brain? Oxytocin is sometimes called the cuddle or the love hormone. It's associated with happiness, stress relief, and even bonding. When you make eye contact with someone, it makes them feel important and valued. It shows that you are interested in what they have to say, and that you are paying attention to them. It also shows that you're confident and not afraid to show your interest. A high-value man will use eye contact to create a connection with the woman he is interested in. They want her to feel special and important, and they know that eye contact is one of the best ways to achieve that. Number 8. Steer clear of becoming too complicated. One of the biggest turn-offs for women is when a man is too complex. If you're overly complicated, she won't be able to understand you or keep up with your conversation. This is a major turn-off, and it will quickly kill any attraction she may have had for you. Sure, not every woman wants a simple man, however, you don't want to be too complex either. Find the right balance and keep it simple. She'll appreciate your simplicity and find it attractive. Also, it will make it easier for her to understand you and connect with you. You don't want her to feel like she's dumb or can't keep up with you. Of course, you can try once in a while to see if she can keep up, however, don't make it the norm.